I think for me personally, working within PACT has made me more aware of the inequalities within the Bradford area. I was born in Bradford, I've grown up in the area, and I didn't realise the level of inequalities within our city. I thought it was much better than what it actually is.
The locations that we serve with PACT are part of the Reducing Inequalities project. They're the inner city Bradford areas where there are a lot of inequalities in access to health, which is something that we are trying to address.
You are going into someone's home and you need to respect their where they live sort of thing. You need to approach it in a way that's sensitive and have empathy towards those people.
Many people may speak languages other than English or may have first languages that aren't English. Therefore, it's really important to make sure, especially when discussing really complicated health things, that people are fully able to understand and fully able to express what they would like.
We go out and we identify if there is a language barrier or communication barrier. We do everything in our power that we can to overcome that.
For mental health assessment, we use the interpreters when we've got that direct translation, gives a chance to then clarify any words and meanings.
In addition to using interpreters, some members of the team speak other community languages, and we have also prepared some culturally appropriate advice sheets that if someone needs to make changes to the texture of the food and drinks that they have, that not only does it focus on perhaps what might be a traditional white British diet, it also takes into account that people with different cultural backgrounds might have certain foods and meals.
Some of our Western concepts of mental health and illness may not translate. Some of our different generational concepts may not.
I've made it my job to learn people's cultural practices when it comes to end of life and how they feel about advanced care planning. Sometimes it can be classed as disrespectful to tell people that their loved ones are dying, but because I have the time to spend with these families and build up that rapport and that trust with them, we have done some really, really good work in advanced care planning for these patients to keep them out of hospital, to keep them at home, to be with their families and to get the death that they deserve.
There's a lot of people obviously that don't want to discuss the dementia from a dementia point of view. They don't want to believe the family members got it, and that's okay. It's just trying to help them where you can. There's specific groups that we know that people might actually feel more comfortable attending.
I went to the Carmen Centre and I also went to the Grange Interlink Centre a few weeks ago. So everyone's keen to have the blood pressure taken and they're all happy to come over and speak to us. So doing the outreach work and going to different centres actually says we're here to help you. So there obviously will be barriers, but I think it's just being physically there will help break down those barriers.
Especially linked with health inequalities, we often go out and people also have social and financial concerns and worries and which can really impact on their health. Unsuitable housing that's increasing falls, not being able to afford food or utilities or worry about it. We listen and we document, and we're fostering links with both adult social care. We also link in a lot with social prescribers. They can support with a whole range of things, from be it assessing eligibility for benefits and applying for them, to linking in to reduce social isolation. It really helps to have people linked in to other things to really give that wraparound both health and social care.
I think that the proactive care team has made a difference to our community because we are helping to reduce those health inequalities. We are improving education within our service users. We are ensuring that people are becoming more aware of the health inequalities within the district, and we are raising awareness of what support is available to people to help them live more independently and have a better life.